Tuesday's Days of Our Lives episode will deliver an intense mix of emotion, confrontation, and unexpected bonding as several of Salem's residents find themselves grappling with old wounds, fresh challenges, and news that could change their paths once again. The episode will open with an unusual yet symbolic outing, Brady Black taking Sarah Horton Kyriakis to a rage room. Brady, recognizing that Sarah has been carrying a heavy emotional burden due to Xander Kyriakis' lies and betrayals, will decide that she needs a safe and cathartic way to release her pent-up anger. The rage room, a place where people can smash objects to let out frustration, will become the perfect setting for this emotional release. When the two arrive, Sarah will appear hesitant at first, unsure if destroying things with a sledgehammer will really help her. But as Brady encourages her and hands her the protective gear, something in Sarah will shift. The moment she picks up the sledgehammer and starts smashing glass, plates, and other breakable objects, all the hurt she's been bottling up will begin to pour out. Every swing will represent her anger at Xander's deceptions, her disappointment in love, and her exhaustion from constantly being hurt by the man she can't seem to stop loving. Brady will stand nearby, watching her work through the storm of emotion with a mixture of sympathy and admiration. Through their time in the rage room, a new layer of connection will form between Brady and Sarah. They share a mutual understanding of pain, Brady's heartbreak over Kristen and Sarah's heartbreak over Xander, and this common ground will allow them to bond in a surprisingly deep way. When Sarah finally drops the hammer and lets out a shaky laugh, Brady will tell her that sometimes breaking things helps you put yourself back together. It's a moment of emotional clarity for Sarah, who'll realize that while she's still hurt, she's also stronger than she thought. The chemistry between the two will be undeniable, sparking questions about whether their friendship might evolve into something more. Meanwhile, Xander Kyriakis will be having a very different kind of experience. He'll turn to Dr. Marlena Evans for advice, showing a rare moment of vulnerability. Despite his tough exterior, Xander will admit that he's afraid of losing Sarah forever and that his mistakes keep haunting him. Marlena, in her calm and compassionate way, will listen closely before offering her guidance. She'll likely tell him that true love can't thrive on lies, and that if he truly wants to rebuild trust, he needs to start with honesty, not just with Sarah but with himself. Her words will hit him hard because deep down, Xander knows she's right. Yet, he'll also know that telling the truth about his involvement in Philip's attack could destroy everything. Marlena's advice will linger in his mind, creating an inner battle between guilt and fear that's bound to explode sooner or later. Elsewhere in Salem, a serious matter will unfold when E.J. DiMera delivers troubling news to Kat Greene. E.J., who has already been under stress managing DiMera business and his complicated personal life, will inform Kat that something alarming has happened, possibly related to Tony DiMera. During the previous episode, E.J. received a distressing call about Anna DiMera going missing, and now he'll have to share that information. Kat will be visibly shaken, fearing the worst for Anna. E.J. will try to stay composed, but his concern for his family will be evident. This situation will put E.J. in a position where his loyalty to family collides with the constant chaos surrounding DiMera Enterprises, hinting at more DiMera drama ahead. Across town, Jennifer Horton Devereaux will spend some time with her son-in-law, Chad DiMera. After everything Chad has endured, from Abigail's death to his constant struggle within the DiMera family, Jennifer will sense that he needs encouragement. Their conversation will be warm and heartfelt, as Jennifer reminds Chad of his strength and resilience. She'll tell him that Abigail would want him to keep fighting for his happiness and to never let darkness consume him. Chad will be touched by her words and may even find renewed determination to move forward with his life, both as a father and as a DiMera trying to hold on to his integrity in a family full of secrets and manipulation. But the day's biggest confrontation will belong to Theo Carver and J.J. Devereaux. Ever since J.J. accidentally shot Theo years ago, their relationship has been strained, and the tension between them never truly disappeared. Now that J.J. is back on the Salem Police Department, Theo will be furious. He'll see J.J.'s return as a painful reminder of what happened and will confront him head-on. The conversation will quickly escalate as Theo challenges J.J.'s right to wear the badge again, arguing that a man who nearly killed someone, even by accident, doesn't deserve to enforce the law. J.J., for his part, will try to stay calm but will also defend himself, insisting that he's spent years making amends and that he's not the same man he once was. He'll express genuine remorse and understanding for Theo's anger but will also assert that he deserves the chance to do good and serve his community. The encounter will be emotionally charged, reopening old wounds for both men. Theo's pain and resentment will clash with JJ's guilt and desire for redemption, creating a powerful moment of confrontation that may not end peacefully. By the episode's end, the emotional tone across Salem will be heavy but rich with meaning. Sarah will walk away from the rage room feeling lighter, not completely healed, but at least beginning to reclaim control of her heart. Brady will feel proud to have helped her,